Hey y'all, I wanted to spill some information that I recently had come to me and what I just feel intuitively that I need to share, because I do feel that many others with a similar chart and or birthdays are going through the same thing, or anybody who's on a similar energy wavelength. This is going to be for anyone with a lot of Aries in their chart or anyone who has been born year of the dragon. I know the last years would be 1976, 1988, and the year 2000. So anyone there or anyone who has just a similar vibrational path, recently there has been a lot of change, and I feel that there has been a lot of resistance toward that change. There's been a lot of not wanting to accept it because you're comfortable where you're at. You like everything that's here. You know, you're able to kind of have things your way a little bit, but you're also sacrificing something. And that sacrifice is something that's important. And it's something that needs to change because deep down inside, you know that it is enough, and it's been enough for a while, and now is the time to transform that into something completely different. I feel like that if anybody follows tarot, we've all recently had a tower moment, and shout out to anybody if that tower moment started on Friday last week. I don't know. I feel like it could be relevant to some, but for me, it happened on Friday. I faced my biggest fear. Personally, my biggest fear is vomiting. Yes, it sounds crazy, but I think it's actually the third most common phobia in the world, behind spiders and heights. But I have emetophobia. And long story short, I got sick. And the moment I knew that it was going to happen, I just let go and I surrendered. And I turned it into a mindfulness practice because if I was going to be so locked in, you best believe I'm going to take advantage of that. So I did that, and I visualized one of the deities that I'm very close to, or I didn't visualize it. She kind of just came to me and she brought me comfort. Now, that being said, I faced my biggest fear, and now I'm kind of just like, okay, I did it. And I did it many times, let me tell you. I kind of felt fearless. I kind of felt like, okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. And that's the thing that disturbs my peace the most. You know, every single day it's an obsessive thought. But anyways, after that, I was just like, all right, I'm ready for anything. And then, you know, being sick, I can't really go out and do anything. So I'm kind of in my dungeon, my apartment, studio apartment, you know, being dark and not being able to get up or do anything. And I'm having these realizations that I love my life. I am grateful for what I have, but I'm putting up with something because I'm too comfortable. And how am I ever going to change the situation if I keep repeating this same cycle? So that was just like, for me, I need to do something differently, career-wise. And unfortunately, I love my job. But there has been a lot of miniature, you know, signs, and that's like the universe, you know, it'll tell you. You know, when you're doing something and you have like that small inkling, that little intuitive feeling that like, maybe I need to do something else, you know, maybe like once a week, or when you're out drinking or it's late at night and you can't sleep and you're like, maybe I need to do something else. And you're like looking and scrolling through jobs and, you know, you just don't fully commit to that idea. Well, I commit to that idea, and I'm just worried like that I'm going to end up in the same situation that I was in before, you know, with all these jobs that weren't for me. But I have to remember, this is what we have to remember, is that this is all a dream anyways. And life is what you make it. If you want it to be a vicious cycle, if you want it to be traumatizing, if you want it to be the same thing as last time, then it's going to be the same thing as last time. But if you want to transform what it is you're doing and change your reality, then do it. Make yourself delusional. Tell yourself everything that you want to hear. And need nothing. To have everything is to need nothing. To need nothing is to have everything. And I'm not just saying that so that you want less, but you'll actually get more as well. So to all my people out there, prevail. Keep going. We just had our tower crumble down. We just had it crumble down. I mean, I got sick. A day before that, my car got towed for the second time. I can't afford it. I have no money. I have zero money in my bank account right now, and I have to pay my car insurance today. I don't know how I'm going to pay it. I don't know how I'm going to pay anything. And that used to really terrify me. And as I am saying it out loud, I feel nothing. Because I know I'm going to be fine. I'm going to come out the other end. And what's meant for me is going to come to me. And this is a learning experience. We're all struggling. We're all suffering. We're all dealing with stuff. I mean, we're in some sorrow, for Pete's sake. You know what I mean? Like, we're here to do that. But we can choose to transform our experience and just snap out of it. You know? So let's do that together. And whatever it is that you feel that you need to do, go do it. Get a new apartment. Get a new job. Look for new jobs. If you're not ready to jump yet, that's okay. That's okay. As long as you know what it is that you need to do, just wait it out. Because if it's not you that's going to make the decision, you're going to be pushed to doing it. You're going to have no other choice. And in another way, that is you pushing yourself to do it. Because this is your experience. This is your dream. This is our dream. But you've got this. You're strong. You're loved. You are beautiful light. You are capable of absolutely anything. And you're a lot more capable than you think. Don't doubt yourself even for a minute. Don't you doubt yourself. I swear. Please don't doubt yourself. You are so strong. You are more than capable. 100 million billion %. And that is to anybody watching this. Anybody and everybody. And you are so loved and so guided you don't even know. You do know now. That's all. I just wanted to make sure that you know that. I love you. Please take care of yourself and do the thing that you feel that you need to do. Because our suffering is over. To all my Aries dragons or anybody on the same vibration, we're going to get to where we need to be for that moment. And then it will transform again. And that's the story. And that's how it goes. And I love you so much. Mwah.